Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now we're going to be doing a Wo-Chien build here. It's going to be a dark type one because we've already done a grass type one. We'll go through the ruins again because why not? They're strong Pokemon, and if you don't have many dark types, then Wo-Chien is a great option. Although it is more defensively than offensively. Some of them are better at defending, some of them are better at attacking. But anyway, the dark type Tera, held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal. Max EVs in HP and special attack, the modish nature, max IVs and everything except attack. The tablets of ruin ability, it's the only ability you can get, and what it does is it lowers the attack stats of all Pokemon except for itself. This is very good for when you're doing solo because it'll just reduce the opposing raid's attack, which is amazing. And then we have Snarl to reduce its special attack. Although our special defense is a lot better than our actual defense, I feel like Snarl's a decent move because it will do quite a bit of damage because we do put our actual EVs into special attack. Growth and Sunny Day is our setup pairing. Sunny Day will double the effects of Growth, so we'll get +2 special attack and attack every time we use it. And then we have Dark Pulse, so that's 80 power, 100 accuracy. Can make the target flinch, although it can't make raid bosses flinch, but it's a strong move. And if you want to go for physical attack, you would just put your EVs into a physical attack instead. Growth would still improve your attack and special attack, and you can just go the other way. Quite good to just change it. But anyway, let's get into our first raid. We have a 6-star Psychic type Rhyperior. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is going to be an extremely hard raid because it does have a Mega Horn, so I'm glad we have an Intimidate user as well as Tablets of Ruin, as well as a actual Drifloon. The idea is just get as many attacks out as we can. It doesn't remove negative effects from itself at any point, and it doesn't nullify either, so I'm going to try and get 3 Dark Pulses out so we can Terastallize and we're not 4 times weak to the Bug type move anymore, and we're only 2 times weak to it. I'm going to use Rock Polish, so he's going to get to a point where he's faster than us. That's terrible. If he does one-hit us, I doubt he'll one-hit us after the Intimidate though. Let's see. 4 times super effective. Okay, so it does just under half. There's another Dark Pulse. I hope he does take out the actual Tauros though, so it comes back and lowers his attack again. Okay, he's burnt now. Amazing. Now we're just going to use 2 more Dark Pulses. We can easily survive a Mega Horn while he's burnt. And another one on top of that. So we will get to a point where we get our Tera before we do actually go down. Honestly, if the Gardevoir wants to use Life Dew... Oh, did it use it? It did. Honestly, just really happy with that again. We can Terastallize now. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use Sunny Day. It's Mega Horn. It's not doing too much damage at the minute. But there's the Sunny Day. That's for when we do get back. Because I think we just go down here, right? Yeah, there's no way we can... We'll use Growth. We won't do much damage anyway. I was hoping that the Gardevoir used Life Dew there. If it did, we would have been able to attack. But because it didn't, then not the best. Do I heal here? I feel like we should heal. And if we get a small heal, it was never meant to be. Gardevoir didn't use Life Dew again, never mind. Honestly, full heal? No. Half heal? Okay. It's still burnt, which is amazing. Let's see what it's going to use though. Imagine it just can't move because it used Rock Wrecker on one of our allies. It uses Mega Horn again. Okay. I don't think we can break through that. Do we cheer again? Or is it just not worth it? I don't even think it's worth it at this point. I'm just going to use Dark Pulse. Mega Horn. There we go. Yeah, we'll just cut our losses early. And we'll do it when we come back. So, I kind of wasted a turn there. I shouldn't have healed. But sometimes, you know, it's been a few days. We're a bit out of raid shape, if you will. So it's not going to be burnt anymore. We weaken the attack of the Rhyperior as usual. Now I'm going to Terastallize. Sun's still up. I'm going to Terastallize and use Growth. Hopefully that becomes enough. Because it won't remove negative effects from itself, but the burn will go when that shield goes up. And that's probably going to be pretty soon. So we'll just see how it goes. So we are Terastallize. We are no longer 4 times weak to it. I wish I would have taken that into account earlier. Completely forgot about that. But he is burnt at the minute, so that is nice because he didn't do as much damage there. The sun goes now, right? Yeah, the sun goes now. And now we're going to use a Dark Pulse. I can't believe the shield hasn't gone up yet. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it was a critical hit. Okay, that makes me feel better. Actually, does it? Because he is still burnt. We'll see. So we use Dark Pulse there. He's probably going to use Iron Defense here. He uses Rock Wrecker at 25% HP. 5% HP uses Earthquake. Okay. Shadow Ball. Interesting. Maybe that lowers the special defense. Who knows? Does it? No. Oh, it does. By 1. Okay. I'm going to attack then and see how much damage we do. He misses a Mega Horn. That's huge for us. Maybe, yeah, we should have just got our losses, went down, and then we could have set up twice before the sun went down. But he just got a special defense route, which is nice. That makes up for a little bit of the time that we wasted by just playing basically bad in this raid. But I'm liking our chances. Life Dew, that's even better in case he does hit this Mega Horn. I think it has a 70% chance to hit, or at 80%. It's one of the two. We're going to use Dark Pulse again. 2 more Dark Pulses destroys the shield. This being the first one, of course. There we go. And he is faster, so if he does get a crit, then it would be bad. So we're going to Rock Wrecker. Oh yeah, that's 25% HP remaining. Is it hitting us? It's not. It hit... Who did it hit? Drifloon? And it got a crit on Drifloon. I'm glad it didn't hit us and get a crit. That would have... that could have been quite dangerous. Very strong move. So he hits us with a Mega Horn. He is burned. That means that we broke the shield. Then the Drifloon used Will-O-Wisp straight away. I don't mind that, honestly. Just less damage that we take. So the shield breaks. Awesome. Now we get to use Dark Pulse. Honestly, probably like up there with the worst performances in a raid that I've done. But we got there in the end. We should have had a lot more time remaining. You know what? We take those. And maybe we'll even get an ability patch from Herba Mystica or something like that. That'd be nice. Probably not, but we can always hope. Do we? No, we don't really get anything. Okay, let's move on to the second raid. Okay, for the second raid, we have a Porygon 2 Ghost type 6-star. Let's begin, see how it goes. So the only move that it's probably going to use is going to be Tri Attack, because the others are not very effective or just don't affect us. So what I'm going to do first is just use a Snarl at the very beginning and lower its special attack, so it's just not doing as much damage. It has Tri Attack, Discharge, and Psybeam. So there's a player reset at 95% time. There it is. Okay, that's that over with. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use a Sunny Day. Ooh. Did a lot of damage to us at some point with the actual Tri Attack, so that's a bit worrying. Because our special defense is quite high. What we're going to do is we're going to go with Tri Attack again. How much is it doing? Barely any at the minute. We're going to use Growth, increase our special attack by 2 stages now that the player reset has happened. Seed Sower, okay, we don't mind it. And now what we're going to do is we use Dark Pulse. I was going to just use a few Snarls because they do decent amount of damage anyway. But I'm just going to stick with Dark Pulse for now. Okay, so that's 1. Not doing as much as it should. I might use another Growth. Okay, we get some health back. Yeah, we're going to use another Growth before the actual sun goes. Hopefully that doesn't actually... Tri Attack doesn't actually do anything to us in terms of like freezing us or anything. But now we're on +4. So let's see. It does use Thunder Wave at 75% HP left. I don't think it's used that yet. We'll find out, I guess. If we see it, then it probably hasn't. There's a Dark Pulse. We're doing decent damage. So we're just going to keep chipping away until it puts its shield up. Thunder Wave, there it is. It hit someone, didn't hit us. I'm going to Terrestrialize and use Dark Pulse. Now, I didn't want to Terrestrialize until the shield went up, because it'll probably switch to Discharge and have a 30% chance of paralyzing us. But I'm just going to Terrestrialize anyway. So we get the extra damage and just see how much we can actually do. There's another player reset. Oh, it's not a player reset, it's a stat reset. Oh, okay, that's at 45% HP remaining. Honestly, I don't mind that. I thought it was a player reset. I must have read it wrong. So now we'll just be on +4 all raid. We cannot complain about that whatsoever. Okay, so the shield has gone up now. What's it going to do? Remove negative effects from itself. I guess that was the 45% HP. Uses Trick Room. Honestly, we were slower anyway, because it does have a few agilities under its belt. So I guess we just go first now. Okay, so Dark Pulse. I'm hoping it does a decent little amount of damage. And even better if the Drifloon can get a special defense drop with those Shadow Balls. Was that Swift? No, it couldn't have been Swift. Had to have been something else. It wasn't Psybeam. Was that just Tri Attack again? I just saw stars and was like, eh. It looked like Swift, but it doesn't have Swift, so it couldn't have been. Boom. Nice little attack there. We just need one more to break the shield. Is it going to use Tri Attack again? Okay, I'm glad it didn't switch to Discharge. Is it going to do anything to us now that I've said that? No? Amazing. We're going to use Dark Pulse again. That will break the shield. Don't think it'll take it out, but it'll definitely break this. Oh, it takes it out. Never mind. That's the time remaining. We love that. And this Pokemon drops every single Mystica, or it's got a chance to drop every Mystica, so I'm hoping we do get some nice root. Oh, attacks us again. Well, wasn't that rude? Just before it goes down. Yeah, I'm hoping we get at least 1 or 2 Mystica. Maybe 5 Mystica in an ability patch. Huh? Oh, 2 Herba Mystica. Honestly, we take those. And that's going to be our Wo-Chien build, the Dark type. Hopefully you have enjoyed this one. A pretty good Pokemon, especially for physical attackers if you want to reduce the attack against the actual raids that you're against. Absolutely amazing for that. As are the other 3 with certain stats, but you'll see more of that in the near future. If you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss any more builds, and I'll catch you on the next one.